It's the day every woman dreams of. A day filled with
the smell of manure.
magic and mystery.
I wonder what kind of meat it is.
I called it mystery meat.
And full-on competition.
I definitely don't think any of the other brides have a chance against us.
These battling brides have agreed to attend each other's wedding and judge them to decide which one is best.
The ceremony was crazy.
At stake is a breathtaking honeymoon to a surprise destination. Which bride has what it takes to make her wedding come out on top?
We're gonna win, man. I can feel it.
And which bride will see her husband arrive in the winner's circle in style? Find out on 4 Weddings. Meet Kristen, a 24-year-old bride who's
Very bubbly, loud, talkative.
Yes.
it's obvious her wedding will have a grounded, simple approach.
My wedding is a princess fairy tale wedding. It's very Calla Lily themed. Calla Lily, to me, is princess.
And nothing says Magic Kingdom more than explosives.
I think the fireworks would definitely set me apart.
We need the best fireworks.
All right, you've come to the right place.
Perfect.
Making Kristen's fairy tale a reality is going to set her and fiancé Justin back $25,000. And what will our princess be wearing on her big day?
My dress is a princess cut.
You don't say.
Wedding dresses that I'm not really fond of, mermaid style. I just don't really like the shape of it. It looks like an upside-down ice cream cone.
My dress style is a mermaid style dress.
Chantal is a 39-year-old image consultant whose wedding plans are more haute couture than off the rack.
Because we're classy, we're elegant.
And nothing says classy and elegant more than
I'm choosing a soap opera theme because my fiance and I love soaps. We actually watch one every day.
Wow.
The colors are also a theme. My bridesmaids' dresses, they each have different colors of purple tones. I just know it inside. We're gonna win, man. I can feel it.
Confident that a free honeymoon is in the bag, Chantal and her fiancé Courtney are spending $33,000 on their splashy do. And what's this stylista's biggest don't?
A big don't is a cash bar.
We decided to do a cash bar because it helps curb people from becoming overly drunk. My name is Jori and I'm 21 years old. I would definitely say that I'm wise beyond my years.
And wise within her budget. With $6,000 to spend, Jori and her buck-to-be Tim are planning a country-themed wedding.
Or in Western terms, a hoedown. My wedding is very unique, using our puppy as our ring bearer.
Take it. Keep it.
Oh, you little brat. Cowboy boots are not mandatory for anybody that's not in the wedding party, but I would like people to show up in them. I definitely don't think any of the other brides have a chance against us.
I'm the biatch that's gonna win, fool.
My guests are gonna have a hootenanny time.
Clearly, Jori is no slave to convention.
My personal opinion for church ceremonies is that they're usually way too long and very boring.
Our wedding is fairly traditional, but we put our own spin on it.
Meet Melissa. When she's not spinning, Melissa's running with fiancé Mike.
Mike and I have run 2 half marathons in the last year and a half.
Is that a pylon in your pocket? Or you're just happy to see me.
We're gonna have a lot of, I think, Latin music there. There's gonna be a lot of Latin food. We're trying to keep some of the Italian elements. We did invitations ourselves. We ordered in everything, hand printed them, and assembled them all ourselves. My dress is a sweetheart strapless, and it has pockets. I don't know what you put in your pockets at your wedding, but I can put something in my pockets.
Well, it won't be spare cash because Melissa's big day is costing $37,000. Her opinions, however, are free.
I love judging people. I wouldn't be the type of person to go up to you in your face and say that's an ugly dress, but behind your back I will.
The brides will award each big day a score out of 10 in 4 separate categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. The bride with the highest score wins an amazing honeymoon to a surprise destination. Our fabulous foursome will now meet to size up their competition.
Fail, so going fail less.
Country girl Jori is spending just $6,000 on her family-friendly Western wedding.
The Western thing came from actually a comment that Tim had made. His idea was that
his dad would hold a pitchfork to me, and my mom would hold a musket to him and just take like a family photo. As he was saying this, in my head went, whoop, lights on, Western theme, why not?
Pitchforks and shotguns and your dog.
Dinner is going to be cooked by the family as a wedding gift from them to us.
Is there anything that I like about Jori's wedding ideas?
Well, I guess if you can't say something nice. Wardrobe consultant Chantal has opted for elegance with a $33,000 price tag.
My wedding's gonna be at a golf club. We're starting out with an outside ceremony, so I'm praying for great weather.
With the outdoor ceremony, I hope that there's a backup plan.
My dress is, it's strapless, sweetheart neckline. It's fitted, kind of a mermaid style.
As soon as she said she was wearing a mermaid-style dress, I automatically went, oh, like, threw up a little bit.
And just during the cocktail hour, we're gonna have a steel pan player to incorporate some of our Caribbean culture.
I really like the fact that she's sort of incorporating the cultural stuff, much like we are trying to do.
Melissa's festive mix of Latin and Southern cultures come at a price tag of $37,000.
My fiance's family is all from South America, so they just want to party, party, party. And my family is part Italian, so they just want to eat and drink. So we're trying to combine all of these things. We're gonna have a church ceremony in a Catholic church, and it's actually the church my fiance sort of grew up in.
It seemed really beautiful.
Our reception is gonna be in a venue that's down by the water, so I think it's gonna be nice and sort of scenic.
I think out of the three, Melissa will be my toughest competition.
Kristen's big day cost $25,000. Glass slipper not included.
I call it my princess fairy tale wedding, and that's because my fiance calls me a princess all the time, whether it's good or bad. He's always like, okay, princess.
She self-proclaimed it as a fairy princess wedding, and that was sort of on my list of things that I don't like about weddings.
For now, Kristen's keeping her fireworks show a secret.
We'll also have like a mini candy bar for the sweet tooth.
I wanted to do the candy bar, but it would cost too much. And then you would just have drunk people who are all hopped up on sugar, which would make it even worse.
It's actually like right in the country, so it's very secluded. There's cows that are next door. It's actually right beside the waterfall.
Yeah, we're doing it outside. There's gonna be a waterfall. There's gonna be this. There's gonna be that. Where's the originality? I don't understand.
Here's to 4 amazing brides and 4 amazing weddings. Cheers!
Coming up, the bride's chow down, get down, and break down.
I just started to cry like a little baby.
These 4 brides have only just met. Now they'll go as guests to each other's wedding and decide which one is best. When it's all done, only one bride will win an incredible luxury honeymoon. First up is Chantal. She's planning an elegant affair with an outdoor ceremony.
So it's a pretty warm day today, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're in the shade.
Oh, look, it's at a golf course. It seems pretty done up.
As opposed to hoed down.
Fancy.
When I heard golf course, I was thinking more castle type is what I pictured.
Maybe because you're a princess.
It's pretty nice. I like the chairs. I loved the chairs, the look of the chairs, but the finish that they had on them with the sashes, it was like the first 5 chairs and then they stopped. So it kind of looked like it was unfinished. Oh, we shouldn't even decorate it going all the way down though.
After studying the program, many guests discover they're multi-purpose, but not our brides.
It would have been nice if we had something that we could fan ourselves with, at least.
Would you all rise as the bride enters?
The bride's dress was beautiful because she's so tiny and it showed off her tall and slim figure, but she just didn't look comfortable.
And just like stuck, like she couldn't move her legs.
Yeah, that's why I was like...
I mean, the back of it was gorgeous. Where it started with the lace and her butt looked good. It was pretty. Again, I can't get over the mermaid style.
I think it's a little too much.
It just was really poofy.
I thought princesses liked poofy.
No.
Love the veil. I'm going to steal it from her.
Father, thank you that among these guests, Lord, you are present.
The Lord wasn't the only special guest that day.
A lifetime of love. We ask you to bless.
The cicada bugs.
You could hear them again over the pastor.
I can hardly hear them. We ask you to bless them.
So we're kind of straining to hear a little bit.
This ring is a symbol, a token that seals your vows and your covenant that you are making today.
I thought the vows were really beautiful.
Repeat after me. Receive this ring.
Receive this ring.
As a symbol of the vows we have taken today.
There is something about just them being able to hear it that's kind of cute.
I was tearing up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a tearer when it comes to weddings.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may share your first married kiss.
While everybody mops up a bit, the brides head for cocktails.
Cocktail hour was really long.
A few hours long, actually. How to pass the time? Here's how.
The drinks they served were fruity. They didn't really taste very alcoholic.
Are you sure? Try another one.
Oh my God.
Okay, just to be on the safe side, no operating heavy machinery.
Cheers, ladies. Cheers.
While the girls down their drinks, the soap opera-themed reception is getting underway. But like sands through the hourglass, blink and you'll miss it.
So they had a soap opera theme for their table numbers.
With each table named for a favorite soap character.
So I guess we're going to the Paul Williams table.
No idea who that was. Jori actually suggested that maybe it was a golfer.
Yes, of course, from everyone's favorite soap, the young and the 𝗜lich𝗳cie.
The reception hall was beautiful. Oh, I like that. That's cool. The backdrop and how it's all lit.
Pretty,
That's cool. I would say it was very romantic.
Oh, it was gorgeous. She had all these nice details. You could tell that the color was purple, but it wasn't overwhelming.
I get the honor to introduce to you for the first time officially the new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Courtney Taylor.
The soap opera thing, I think that's cute. I had no idea until they actually came in.
See the thing in her hair.
Isn't it beautiful? That is too cute.
Beautiful. It's a dance you wish could last forever. Unfortunately, the speeches actually do.
During the reception, when they did open mic,
now I know why she calls you stud muffin.
some of them just dragged on a little more than they should have.
This is my first wedding, and I'm happy that this is my uncle's wedding.
And I always used to see Chantal going out, dressing up, and I used to be jealous.
I've known Courtney for a long time. I was his high school football coach.
Who's next? The school janitor?
Good evening, everybody.
My favorite part was when Chantal's son did his speech.
I feel like she's complete, and now we're complete as a family.
I just started to cry like a little baby. So much emotion and so much meaning. That was the highlight of my night.
But our princess bride was more moved by dinner.
Wow. The food was delicious. That chicken was phenomenal. Like, it was cooked perfectly. Like, it's so moist and tender. And the dessert?
It was a molten lava cake with fruits and whipped cream.
Seriously, I'm gonna lick my plate.
Okay, time now to work off those carbs.
I got to party. The entertainment was actually pretty good.
Chantal's DJ spins a mix of island beats, soap themes, and pop.
I thought that was a good mix.
Kind of music where you can just like dance and...
But not everyone was feeling the rhythm.
I was definitely expecting to see a little more Caribbean culture.
It's all fairly traditional.
After Chantal throws her bouquet, the brides throw down their scores out of 10 in each of 4 categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. Their final scores come later. For now,
For her dress, a 6.5. She didn't look comfortable in it, and she seemed to be having a hard time walking.
For the venue, I would give the venue an 8 out of 10. It was very beautiful, but a little bit crammed.
The food, I would rate an 8 because it was fabulous food.
Chantal's self-assessment was a little more enthusiastic.
I know I'm gonna win.
It's gonna be difficult to beat this wedding. This wedding was kicking ass.
Coming up, there's something in the air, and it's not just love.
The smell of manure.
These 4 brides started out as strangers. Now they're going as guests to each other's big day to decide which one is best. Each bride gets judged in 4 categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. When it's all over, only one bride will win a dream honeymoon to a surprise destination. Today is Kristen's princess fairy tale wedding.
I'm not looking forward to the princess fairy tale theme at all. Princess wedding I would see as a very elegant, classy, high-end affair.
And this doesn't look like a castle.
Wow, it's really pretty.
It is, and it's a beautiful day. And that's not really what's happening here in the country.
And it's a little stinky. Anybody smell that? The smell of manure.
There's a main highway pretty close. You can hear the waterfall.
This fairy tale is clearly a feast for the senses.
We'll see how that goes during the ceremony. It's getting pretty warm today, hey?
Yeah, it is. I forgot my fan.
But someone was wearing her thinking tiara.
Well, they do have fans.
Yay!
Oh, look how cute they are.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they're starting. Those bouquets are massive. They're like centerpieces.
They were huge, 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 huge. Like kind of like a 3-month-old baby.
Oh, she looks so happy.
Wow, that bouquet is massive. And so is the dress.
Her dress is just shiny and blingy and pickups and big.
Dare we say, poofy?
We are gathered here today in a most intimate and love-filled moment in the lives today of Kristen and Justin.
Yeah, I don't think they're turning that off.
They kept the waterfall on, and with the cars coming over the road and the venue being so close to the road, and with the waterfall on and the slight breeze going through the trees, I could not hear a thing.
In memory today of Nana and Grandma, Justin and Kristen.
God, I'm doing this for my wedding too. I'm a little embarrassed.
The balloon release was really cute, and that is also another thing that Tim and I had been planning to do.
For Jori's sake, she better not be planning a sand ceremony too.
The Unity service itself represents the oneness that is being created by the joining of their individual lives into a shared.
When the pastor was facing us, you could kind of hear him, but as soon as he turned away, you couldn't hear him.
Do you take Justin Phillip to be your husband?
From what I could hear and could see, it seemed like a nice ceremony. It was very long.
And then the pastor kind of confused me because I thought he pronounced them man and wife.
Justin and Kristen with open arms as they are joined as husband and wife.
But then it kept going.
I am proud to marry you this day. I promise to wipe away your tears.
I swore he said they were man and wife already.
It gives me the greatest honor and the privilege to now proclaim you to be husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
Whoa, finally. Let's drink. Just not more than you're willing to pay for. Kristen opted for a cash bar during cocktail hour to keep her guests from getting over-refreshed. She did, however, make 3 exceptions.
The girls and I were all told that we didn't have to pay for our drinks if we wanted one. It was free.
Yes, anything you want.
I find that very unfair. I don't feel like we were treated like real guests.
Oh, that was a nice gesture on her part. She's probably just trying to butter us up.
More like liquor you up.
I have a little gift for you guys.
She gave us gifts as well. She just gave us a little thank you for us coming out.
Ah, a princess bribe.
More bribery, yeah.
Wow. It's definitely blue.
The draping is nice.
My first impression of the reception area was that it was very, very plain.
There weren't any real flowers. I love real flowers.
It was purely white and spots of blue, like someone had thrown up a Smurf.
Clearly all that free booze isn't having the intended effect.
What is that?
It might be like a crab cake or something.
There's the sauce for it, I guess.
There was a pate.
Okay, so for once, I don't know what it is, and I'm not interested in eating it, and that's very rare for me.
I am not afraid of anything. I will pretty much eat anything or have tried nearly everything, but that, whatever it was, just did not look good.
The meatballs were a little bit of a challenge.
So like meatballs and sauce we're supposed to eat with our fingers.
And there was nothing to eat them with, so.
I'm gonna use my chicken skewer, but yes.
So that was a little bit messy.
Oh my gosh, it's impolite to lick my fingers. I'm dying to lick my fingers.
Do it. Not what a princess would do, I don't think.
Mr. and Mrs. Justice!
The centerpieces were creative.
I did not like the centerpieces at all. There was a lit up something, butterfly or dragonfly or something, a flower that was artificial, so it was too fake.
Would you have preferred real insects?
The main course was not great. It was served, I guess, family style.
Sunday dinner at mom's, you know, you pass around the food. Not quite wedding-y.
The roast beef was quite tough.
Well, I need a steak knife for this, or a roast beef knife.
I don't think a butter knife really cut it, literally.
But it seems to work just fine here.
That is a fabulous slice of cake, can I just say?
Please, honest face.
Now.
Dessert was probably my favorite part of the wedding. Some sort of deep fried caramel shell. I'm pretty sure I would have licked my plate.
As our judges satisfy their sweet tooth, our sweethearts take center stage. And they're not the only ones with moves.
The dance floor, I don't think, had any more than 15 people.
But that didn't hold back this guy.
Where is everybody? We gotta fill up the dance floor, man.
I don't think there was a good dancing music vibe.
But there was a good drinking vibe.
I definitely think Kristen was strategizing when she stuck us with the people that she did.
Stuck you with?
The people at my table were a fun bunch. They did help to up the overall experience.
Tim and I had actually been discussing doing that, putting them with people who would keep them distracted so they wouldn't notice something was out of place.
And like all successful weddings, Kristen's is going to end with a bang.
These ones are nice.
What am I gonna say about the fireworks? I don't even know.
The brides will score Kristen's wedding out of 10 in 4 categories: dress, venue, food, and overall experience. All will be revealed later. For now, here's a taste.
I would give the dress a 6.5 out of 10. I like the silhouette. However, I didn't like the satin material with the embellishments.
I give the food about a 3 because the hors d'oeuvres were not very diverse and they didn't refill anything. They just left it to run out.
The venue out of 10, I would give it a 7. I would say that it was fairly plain. The outside of the venue made up for it because it was beautiful. It was very nice outside, but inside it was very plain.
I think I raised the bar. We had a lot of elements to our wedding that I don't think any of the girls are gonna have.
Coming up, the ups and downs of Melissa's big day.
Standing, sitting, kneeling, standing, sitting, standing, sitting.
Incredibly long.
4 brides signed up for a competition having never met. They're attending and judging each other's big day to decide which one is best. When it's all done, only one bride will win an incredible luxury honeymoon. Today is Melissa's turn, a fusion of Italian and South American cultures steeped in tradition.
Bride. Yeah. It is a little hot. It's a little hot. I'm sweating.
But it's not just the heat that's making her sweat.
I'm not Catholic, so I felt like I was invading someone else's religion by going into a Catholic church. I didn't feel very comfortable at all.
Kristen, however, is right at home.
We're looking at if there's like a...
What time to what?
Raised Catholic, fluent in church lady.
Do you think it's inappropriate for me to use a Bible to fan myself?
Clearly, her input is needed.
Oh, what's that mean?
Ugh, we're all going to hell.
Quiet.
I loved the fact that she had a flower girl and a ring bearer. They were really cute.
You guys just stole the show from me.
I like the sparkly.
I know.
Melissa's dress, I think, is beautiful, but also plain.
Very simple. It had the string of bling.
Kind of like a jeweled belt
kind of like a wrestling championship belt.
I'm not a fan of the big bow on the back of it.
It's kind and merciful.
It was a Catholic ceremony, so it was more like a mass.
Translation?
Incredibly long. We had to stand up and sit down.
Standing, sitting, kneeling, standing, sitting, standing, sitting.
Theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Every life is given as the one question always from God.
After some more yawning and sitting and standing and yawning.
And now Michael and Melissa are husband and wife.
Oh, there's some noise.
It happened so fast.
You think so?
No.
I think this is the longest one so far.
And in between the really long ceremony and the reception comes a really, really long wait.
5 hours.
Does anyone have any idea where we're gonna go now?
Apparently, Melissa does.
Melissa gave us a list of things to do.
The suggestions, some of them weren't what we felt comfortable doing, like going to her parents' house for food.
It's a little awkward, though. We don't really know anybody.
So the girls and I decided that we would stop somewhere and have a little bit of lunch and a couple drinks and just try to relax a little bit before the party starts.
After hours of relaxing, it's time to start critiquing. First target, the reception venue.
So, what do you guys think?
It's wide, it's yellow.
I like the balcony.
Yeah, the balcony's nice.
Gives it a southern feel.
Yeah, that's true.
It's weird, though. It's an Italian wedding.
We're here.
There is one thing I liked about cocktail hour. The cocktails. At the end of the receiving line, you received your table number and then your gift for the wedding.
Next part of the line, bar.
Look at this. This is so cute. I love it.
I've never seen anything like it where you have an ice sculpture and the bartender like pours the alcohol at the very top through a tube and it goes all the way down through the ice. Yo, I need one of these at home.
I don't have any hands for anything.
She wasn't lying when she said they know how to party, they know how to drink.
And these girls know how to judge.
Table 10.
It seems really plain.
I think the venue is beautiful but plain. I love the view. The view is absolutely gorgeous of the water.
The waterfront was a nice touch.
There's really no significant wedding color.
There isn't.
Everything was white. There was just a little bit of yellow, and that was through the napkins that she put on the table. Her centerpieces, there's a ribbon that is around the centerpiece, but other than that, the flowers are white.
Clearly, he wants the centerpieces to match his shoes.
Mrs. Mike and Melissa Lucian, the bride and groom!
Now that the colors are coordinated, let's check out their coordination on the dance floor. Now it's time to imanja.
The appetizer was really good.
The penne bolognese, or bolognese, how do you say that?
Hey, it has parmigiani.
Woohoo! Bolognese. The G is silent.
I wonder what kind of meat it is. It's like pulled pork or something.
I called it mystery meat.
It's pretty good.
After that came the prime rib. It's still bleeding. Their idea of medium well is not medium well. I'm way too picky.
Can we trade?
This is what you want?
Yeah.
Okay. That I didn't like so much.
The quail was interesting. I didn't want to try it just because I found out it was a small bird.
After learning that the quails are birds, Kristen learns that the wedding cake is...
Cupcakes. They were hard. The icing was kind of good, but the actual cupcake itself was not fresh. It was hard, so I wasn't a fan of that.
I still like enjoying a slice of cake when I go to a wedding.
There was obviously a Latin flavor in there. People were dancing, the floor was shaking.
It's as if it's gonna cave in. That's how crazy her guests are.
The cocktails definitely helped to get the party started. I was 100% having fun on the dance floor.
It was a good time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having us. I hope you had fun.
Okay, time to get judgmental. Points for overall experience will be revealed later, but for now, they'll score Melissa on her dress, venue, and food.
The dress, I give a 6. I really liked that she had a little bit of bling, I say, for the belt on the waistline. But other than that, the dress was pretty plain. The bow on the back, I did not like. It made her butt look big.
I would give the venue a 7. I like the location. The waterfront was nice.
I give her food a 4.5, only because the prime rib wasn't cooked medium well. It was almost rare.
There's no doubt about the fact that we won. We just threw a great party. Everybody was on the dance floor. Those brides were laughing and drinking and having a great time. So what more could you ask for?
Coming up, Jori's hoedown becomes a showdown.
The ceremony was crazy.
These 4 brides went from being strangers before the competition to attending each other's wedding and deciding which one is best. Each bride gets judged in 4 categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. When it's all over, only one bride will win an amazing honeymoon to a mystery destination. Now it's Jori's turn to pull up her cowboy boots. The 21-year-old is hoping her casual country western theme will be a hootenanny.
When we first arrived to the venue, there was a sign up that kind of told us where to go and what was happening.
Ceremony behind the hall. Follow the brown dirt road by foot.
We were like, where do we go? Like looking around, like trying to find a dirt road, and there was no dirt road.
The girls eventually follow the other guests to the ceremony at the end of the non-existent dirt road.
There was a wedding party of 22 people. They were all in different colors.
You have like a red and then a pink. There's just so much going on.
And then Jori was escorted on a horse.
I like that. I give her a lot of credit for being in a wedding dress and getting up on a horse.
Unfortunately, getting down was another issue.
Jori looked so pretty in her dress. I thought it was really flattering to her body. I love the neckline on her.
I was quite impressed.
It really sparkled, especially when the sun hit it.
I thought the cowboy boots with the dress was Jori being 21.
Or perhaps it has something to do with the Western theme?
The ceremony was crazy.
We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments.
What's happening?
Jori Lynn Dolores Duke.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
So the groom, I guess, made a little bit of a nervous mistake during the vows, and he, instead of said lawfully, said waffly.
Waffle.
Jori, again, kind of took that and ran with it.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my waffle wedded husband.
I get it, you want to have fun, but you don't want to make a big joke about your whole wedding.
So Jori mentioned that her dog was going to be the ring bearer for the ceremony. I don't think that worked out quite as planned. I know the dog came halfway down the aisle and then went to go visit everybody and just kind of hung out with the guests the rest of the time.
Congratulations, you may kiss your bride.
Crazy.
Once the ceremony ended, it was confusion. Nobody really made an announcement about what was going to be happening. Let's just go inside where it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
And see what happens from there. Oh, this is the right place.
So this is what a hoedown looks like. Who knew?
It's kind of barren a little bit. Oh my God, look at the head table.
Wow, well, it's gotta be big to hold everybody.
Yeah.
Decor, I'm not sure that there was any.
Nothing that made it like festive and wedding-like.
Nothing on the walls, nothing on the dance floor. I saw 2 cacti, and that was about it.
Was your husband ever skipped for you?
All the hullabaloo from the hootenanny has built up the girls' appetites. Time for some vittles.
The dinner was a buffet.
What are you most excited for? What is that?
This is really creamy. Holy.
What is it?
I think it's potato salad.
The food was disappointing.
But good job hiding your feelings.
It's not good.
So there was a salad in the salad section.
It looked like potato salad to me.
There was a reason I didn't put it on my plate.
What is that? Jell-O? I don't know, but it doesn't go on this plate. It had marshmallows in it.
No.
Yes.
Marshmallows, did you hear me? Marshmallows.
I just tasted something really
I feel really bad.
And nobody ate this salad.
Yeah. Dessert was okay.
Define okay.
I had a brownie, and it tasted like it was store-bought.
And then there was peach cobbler. Thank you.
Want ice cream on it?
Yeah, actually. I was like, yeah, I want some ice cream. And I got, I think, a quarter of a scoop.
A teaspoon of ice cream on my plate. Like, what is that? Like, give me more. Like, come on. I know I just had like a big meal, but serious, it's ice cream.
Maybe a trip to the saloon will help our 𝗜ļis spirits.
It's a cash bar, but they don't even make your drink.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen that before at a wedding.
So you get a tiny bit of alcohol in a cup, and then you got to take the cup over to a separate table, and then you have to put your own ice in it and whatever you want to mix in, which there's like 5 or 6 different cans.
6 bottles of wine on the table definitely was the saving grace of the night.
Cheers!
Please, somebody grab a fiddle and let's start two-stepping.
Entertainment? What entertainment?
Made the best of it. You know, I got into the train a little bit, you know, tried to have a little fun with the bride.
Best part of the wedding? Her dress. Jori's dress. That was the best part of the wedding. The worst part of the wedding? Everything else.
And after some hypocritical hugging, it's time to get real.
Thank you. Yeah, you look great.
The judges will score Jori's wedding out of 10 in 4 categories: dress, venue, food, and overall experience. For now, here's a taste.
The venue out of 10, I would give it a 6. The outside grounds were very nice, but once we got inside to the dinner space, it just felt like a school gym.
The food, I would give a 4. I only liked like 2 things out of everything.
I would give Jori's dress a 7. It suited her frame, the type of body that she has. The neckline could have been adjusted a little bit better, but that's being petty.
And speaking of petty,
this wedding is no competition for my wedding. Guaranteed.
We kept our heads high, we smiled through all of it, and I honestly think it turned out fantastic.
coming up, the verdict is in. The 4 brides attended each other's weddings and awarded points based on various categories. 10 points were awarded in each of the 4 categories: food, venue, dress, and overall experience. The points are added up for a score out of 120. The 4 brides get together one last time to find out who the winner is.
I'm just confident that we had a great wedding, that the girls all had a great time. They had lots to eat, they had lots to drink, they had tons of fun dancing, so I think they enjoyed themselves, and that's what matters.
If we do win, I think it's going to amplify the entire experience for both of us.
Our wedding had a classiness and simplicity to it. Together with the outstanding food, great guests, and decor, it was a perfect night.
The wedding was perfect. Fireworks, and I tried to throw in everything that would make my wedding that much more better and more on top.
Oh, look at that. The anticipation, it isn't killing me. I'm okay. I am just experiencing every moment as it happens and enjoying it.
Well, ladies,
to 4 beautiful weddings, 4 beautiful wives, and 4 happy lives.
Love it.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Right now, I'm feeling a bit nervous, but more anxious.
Kristen, your fireworks completed the night.
Thank you. Jori, I could not get over your dress. You clean up pretty well.
Yeah, that is so true.
Yeah, I definitely have to admit that.
Yeah.
And I loved your Jamaican drummers. I think the limo's here.
Okay,
we should definitely go. Let's go do this, guys. Oh my God. Winning this honeymoon would mean everything to me right now. Justin and I don't have enough money for a honeymoon. We haven't gone anywhere together. This is what we need.
I think Kristen's my biggest competition because she had the fireworks and because her wedding was the most themed if you don't include mine, and I think that's the whole purpose.
I think my biggest competition is Chantal. Her venue looked amazing, her food was good. I don't think she had as much of a party as we did, but I think she's still the stiffest competition.
Who wins? Who wins? Who wins? Who's the winner? I just want to know already.
We're all just ready to see how it all ends, so I think it's excitement more than anything.
Congratulations, sweetie. You did it.
Chantal is our big winner. Her soap opera-themed wedding wowed the judges with its fantastic food and dazzling decor. In second place is Melissa. Her mix of South American and Italian cultures created a fun, festive atmosphere that was a hit with our judges. A hair behind in third place is Kristen, who created a magical experience for our judges at her fairy tale wedding. And in fourth place is Jori, who had the judges kicking up their heels at her hootenanny.
You smell good. Congratulations. Get ready for a honeymoon of a lifetime. You have won a Trade Winds Experience 7-night Caribbean cruise aboard a 59-foot luxury catamaran yacht. Oh my gosh!
You did it, sweetie. You did it.
Justin will be upset. He won't be as upset as I am, but he still will be disappointed.
Just want to keep calm and carry on.
What can you do? Somebody has to win.
For me, I think it was her decor. Like, the space just looked amazing, so I have to give her full credit for that.
I have no idea what element of her wedding made her win. The food was good. Go enjoy! Go enjoy!
There you go, sweetie.
There is nothing I would change about my wedding. We had exactly what we wanted. We had good food, a great party, so I wouldn't have changed a thing.
Obviously, it didn't work out the way that I thought it was going to, but I'm really happy for her.
Of course I feel like I deserve to win. I worked my ass off on this wedding.